Something really cool happened to me today and I had to come share it. I suffer from anxiety pretty bad. I developed CPTSD and developed a pretty significant social anxiety and generalized anxiety disorder. I have prescription medication. I have been doing a lot of research on alternative ways to combat the symptoms of anxiety and generalized anxiety disorders without pharmaceutical medication. I've done some research on this particular company. The only reason I'm really sharing this right now is because when something affects me in one use, it blew my mind. I was expecting to have to use this product for like maybe a week, a couple weeks to maybe notice a difference or feel kind of different. Those of you who have anxiety know that those things that are out there, you have to like consistently use regularly for it to have any kind of minimal effect. Not this. So this is a company called Heaux Cosmetics. And by the way, it's boxed beautifully. This is called Liquid Finesse, and it's a pheromone concentrate. I'm still kind of like in shock. So here's what happened. So I had to get my car inspected today. Dreading it as always. I'm not one, when I have to go somewhere, this is what anxiety disorders do. You want to get in, you want to get out. So before I went to the dealership, I stopped by the mailbox and because I knew this was here. And I was like, you know what, why not? Bought this for the purpose of seeing if it would help me with my anxiety disorder. Like what better way to try it than right now when I have to go get a state inspection. Did a little one spray, did the dab behind the ear as it tells you to do. This is no joke. Okay, within 20 minutes, I don't even know how to explain this. I just felt calm. I was on the interstate. My son was with me too, and he knows about my anxiety. Within 20 minutes for me, I just felt calm. I didn't feel anxious. I didn't feel rushed. I had just a sense of calm come over me, and I was like, all right, I feel okay right now. But I was like, there's no way that it was from one spray of Liquid Finesse. There's no way. Like I kept doubting in my head like that it could be that effective so quickly. But anyway, so we get to the dealership, my car's getting serviced. The guy who usually comes out and brings me my key today, I just felt like sociable. I was like, so how are you? Like we had this full blown conversation and I'm thinking to myself, who the frick are you? Like it was like an outer body experience because for years this hasn't been me, and it hasn't been like, I'm not a social butterfly by any means. I don't know. I'm just not that way. I've never been that way. So I'm just like, and even my son was like, Mom, you're like extra happy today. I was like, oh, okay. It was such an outer body experience, but the whole time I'm there, I'm like, I don't feel anxious at all. So I'm glad I read the testimonials. I'm glad I took a shot at this because this helped me with my anxiety as it did in one day, one time. It's like a brand new bottle. I'm really excited to see how the rest of the week goes and how the rest of the month goes. And I'm just super excited. So thank you for an amazing product.